The film starts off with a flashback and the villain is destroying an entire planet. The villain is after this power source, but the good guy won't let it fall into the wrong hands, so he hides the power source. After a battle between good and evil ensues, the end is bloody. The good guy is defeated and the bad guy disappears after a blast kills everyone else on the planet. Years later, we meet the hero of the film, and he's a teenager with attitude. One day he gets into a horrible car accident and his life is never the same. Afterwards, his father gives him some horrible advice about how he should have just let the other kids in the accident suffer the consequences. But the son understands parents just don't understand and ignores him. One of the main teenagers in the movie is a victim of bullying. Someone defends his honor in a bromantic kind of way, and the hero and nerdy kid become close friends after that. Later on in the film, the government guards a restricted area. The heroes trespass and they discover an opening in the mountain. This pathway leads to a spaceship. In the spaceship, things get super weird, and that's where the consciousness of the good guy who hid the power source at the beginning is discovered. The consciousness tells the hero about his true power and the pros and cons to being a superhero using this gray pixelated PowerPoint projection. Being a young guy with superpowers is tougher than beef jerky. The powers keep causing major outbursts at the school. At the part where the hero heats up the metal and all the students are watching, he's fortunate no one knew it was him because it almost gave away his secret identity. The hero understands with great power comes great responsibility, so he focuses on learning how to use his powers properly. The hero goes to the mountains and practices jumping like really high. He doesn't stick the landing, but practice makes perfect. The hero is fortunate that no one catches him on camera. In today's social media age, probably the most fake thing that happens is his actions don't end up on social media somewhere. There's a part in the movie where the fisherman is fishing. He discovers something dangerous in the ocean, and an investigator does some investigating on the situation, and the story still doesn't end up on anyone's Facebook timeline. The opposite happens with the villain, and the bad guy is a trending topic and ends up on every news channel. The alien has plans to take over the world like Pinky and the Brain. Aware it's not a job for a Lone Ranger, the villain tries to get the good guy to betray his allies at first. The partnership seems too good to be true because it is. The hero has a vision of what would happen to Earth and all its inhabitants if the bad guy's plan is successful. The hero does some soul searching, and while he's searching for his soul, someone searches for him. Him and his love interest reunite at the dead man's grave, and they make a deal to work as a team. The hero suits up in the spaceship and travels as fast as he could to go and save his hometown. The bad guy and the evil army invade the town square, and we get some of the most shameless product placement in the film since the first Transformers movie. The good guys shoot up the town while trying to aim at the villain, but they end up missing and shooting up all the buildings and cars full of innocent bystanders. It's one thing to hurt innocent people caught in the crossfire, but what really pisses off the hero is when the bad guy tries to kill his parent. He gets upset after this and his power level gets over 9,000 and he takes it out on the bad guy. They fight a big metal machine and everyone sees the battle, including Easter egg characters from previous films before the reboot. They destroy some more of the city and the fight gets so out of control it even ends up in outer space at one point. The good guys win and the villain seems dead but will end up making an appearance in the next installment in the franchise. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 Reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.